everybody. I am getting ready to take a shower in the bus, and I'll show you guys my setup here in a minute. It is New Year's Eve. I am back in America, back in California, and filed the next paperwork for the divorce yesterday. And I'm camped here with my friend Ed, and I went to Planet Fitness yesterday to take a shower, and they are closed for the whole week between Christmas and New Year's. And my friend Carrie told me that, but I had totally spaced it and didn't remember. They're doing some kind of renovations. So I really need a shower. I mean, my hair is a total mess. And I really need a shower, and Ed and I are planning on going to Algodones in the next couple of days. So we were going to go today, but can you tell on the window? Can you see the water drops and the clouds? Yeah, it's been raining for the last couple of days. And the dogs, Jack especially, decided to roll in the mud. So Jack is probably going to get a bath today as well in the kitchen sink. After I get through with my bath, of course. But anyway, I was really disappointed that I couldn't go to Planet Fitness, and so I went to Walmart and I bought all the accoutrement that I need to set up a shower here in the bus. So I'll show that to you next. Tony will be here next week. He's kind of stuck in the snows in the Pacific Northwest, and so he had to delay his trip by about a week. Tony is my nomad dad, but I'll introduce you to him. You've all already met Ed in previous videos. He's here from Missouri, and Carrie is off getting some repairs done on her bus. I miss her terribly, but I'm hoping that she'll join again soon. And let's see what else is going on. I don't know. Ed and Tony and I, and hopefully Carrie, are planning a couple of different adventures, so stay tuned for those upcoming. I had not been posting for a while, as I told you guys in the last video, the hummingbird video, because I was, processing some things and basically doing self-care, taking care of myself and being with people that I trust. And there's some issues going on between Rico and I that are not good. I'm not going to elaborate on them, but suffice it to say, it's not good. And things are not going as smoothly as I had hoped they would. But everybody handles the divorce differently. I'm perfectly okay with it. I'm sure that it's going to be fine. He, on the other hand, is not okay with it. And I don't know why. But there's been some issues. So I don't want to talk about that because it's personal, and I don't want to air dirty laundry, and I don't want to say anything that I might regret later. I think that is the most mature and wisest course of action to do. I did watch the new Matrix movie. Of course, I watched the first three that were I watch them every year. They're some of my favorite movies. And so I watched the first three, and then I subscribed to HBO Max for probably a month or so. There's a couple of shows on there besides the Matrix Resurrections, and oh my gosh, I flippin' love that movie. It is so damn good, and a lot of people don't like it, but I loved it. So I watched the first three, and then the next night I watched the fourth one, and I loved it. I had to watch it twice to kind of digest it all, because there's a lot of hidden things, little Easter eggs and stuff. It's really great. I really think they did an excellent job. And I'm watching all of the Harry Potter movies now. I think I've got the last two left to watch. because they're doing the reunion special, I think tomorrow, maybe sometime soon. And then I'm rewatching all of The Big Bang Theory, my favorite sitcom ever. And I did not get a chance to watch the last couple of seasons, maybe 3 seasons. So I started off at season number 1, and I'm just watching all the way through. And let's see what else. Oh, and the reboot of Sex and the City, which is called, and Just Like That, I think it's called. And Just Like That. Anyway, it's good. I'm liking it. So that's pretty much what your girl has been doing since, I don't know, several weeks now. Just binge watching TV, trying to keep my mind off of things. And then I've been doing a lot of meditation and a lot of self-care activities, a lot of reading and journaling, and trying to keep myself centered. So, but now that my guys are joining me, Ed is here, and then Tony next week, we'll be going on some adventures. So I'll be back to posting videos. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. And Happy New Year. Okay, I'm boiling water. And no, it's not for dishes. So let me show you what I've got set up in the back. This is my makeshift shower. So it's my big horse trough bathtub. You see that? And then the wash tub that I bought that's going to be the bathroom sink. Oh, it's kind of echoing in here now. And then I bought some of these tension rods, 2 of them, from Walmart. They weren't too cheap, but they weren't too expensive either. And then these cheap shower curtain liners and hooks, because this is just temporary. I have this, which is a pump, and I got it on Amazon. I think I've highlighted this in another video, but it's too chilly to take a shower outside, and frankly, I just didn't want to. So I just set this up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand in this tub. I'll put the water jug that the pump sucks the water out of over here, and I'll stand in this tub and shower. That way, when I need to dump it, I don't have to worry about trying to scoop water out of this big, huge horse trough. I can just pick up this tub and dump it out the back door. Right here. That's the back door. So, I will let you guys know how I enjoy my shower. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, let me show you the rest of the parts for the shower. This is the pump, like I said. And then this is the hose. And this is the shower head. I've used it before a couple of times. And it's Rise Pro Portable Shower Kit. And it works really, really well. So hopefully this will give me a good shower. I'll let you guys know. Stay tuned. Hey everyone. I took a shower and it was wonderful. I really enjoyed it. I wish I would have done this sooner. This now means I can cancel my Planet Fitness membership, and that will save me roughly $25 a month. So that's great. I wanted to mention the passing of Dave, of Camo Dave's YouTube channel. I never met Dave in person. I wish I would have had an opportunity to meet him when he was out here in Quartzsite this year, but I didn't. But Dave was always very kind to me on his videos, and he was instrumental in promoting my GoFundMe after the fire, and I think definitely played a big role in the amount of funding that I got. He also donated to me. Just a super cool dude. He's always been very kind to me, and we have a big hole in our nomadic community now that he has passed on. And I just found out this morning that the iconic, beautiful, amazing Betty White passed away this morning. And I didn't meet her in person either, but she entertained me at so many stages in my life, and on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, and also on Golden Girls and several other shows. She was on a lot of game shows. And her husband, Alan Ludden, was the host of, I think, Password, and she frequently guest appeared on that show. She was hilarious and just an incredible person, and she will be greatly missed by many of us. All right, you guys, have a happy new year, and try to stay safe if you're traveling. Please don't drink and drive. Please be very, very conscious of that. There's lots of ways to get home from parties, including Uber and Lyft and cabs and friends. And so be safe out there, okay, y'all? And I will see you in 2022. Peace and blessings.